Doesn't seem like it was just 20 years ago. I just could not believe what I saw. People leaving the city covered in soot and dust, injured.
There are so many different things we each remember about 9/11, but Chuck Broadway remembers it all, especially the one thing cameras couldn't capture, the smell.
It's indescribable. It truly is a distinct smell. Unless you smell it, you can't really describe it, but it's horrific. For weeks, especially when it started to rain, just the smell of human remains there.
Then Detective Broadway spent much of that day directing traffic out of the city, trying to focus on the job at hand instead of the devastation that surrounded him.
I remember a person coming to me on a motorcycle, turns his motorcycle off, holds up a picture of a lady, says, "Officer, officer, have you seen my wife?" Just felt helpless at the time, said, "Sorry, sir, just haven't seen your wife."
But he says it was the days and weeks after 9/11 that became the hardest part to deal with.
It was just something, things that no one should ever have to see or vision. I was involved in a bucket brigade. We just collected human remains, metal just twisted and bent.
Chuck Broadway's days with the NYPD were already numbered before the terrorist attack. Later that year, he was planning to take a job policing in Gainesville to be closer to his family. Now, it would take an extra year before that move happened thanks to 9/11, but it eventually led him to become police chief in Claremont, a job he says 9/11 helped prepare him for by making him the kind of cop he is today.
I think it's all about a legacy and appreciating every single day I wake up.
Do you think you're a better cop because of 9/11?
Absolutely. I believe I'm a better person because of 9/11.
Now, there's a lot Chief Broadway and many others had to leave behind 20 years ago to move forward. But there's one piece of New York that stays with him, and it's not just in his heart.
What's it mean to you to have a piece of New York, a piece of 9/11 that's here with you always?
I think it's something that we will always, always, always remember and never, never forget our heroes and their heroic deeds.
A constant reminder of just how much we lost 20 years ago, but also just how much we have to be thankful for. In Claremont, Trevor Pettiford, Spectrum News.